Get ready for a thrilling ride as we dive into the captivating world of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club. In Top 5 Most Dangerous Hells Angels in History, we'll uncover the stories of the club's most notorious members. Brace yourself for an adrenaline-fueled journey filled with intrigue, danger, and excitement. From their rebellious brotherhood to their involvement in criminal activities, the Hells Angels have left a lasting mark. We'll reveal the individuals who have solidified their reputation as a force to be reckoned with. Number 1. George Wethern, the Revolutionary. In our exhilarating dive into the realm of the Hells Angels, we turn our focus to a captivating figure who left an indelible mark on the club's history, George Wethern. Brace yourself as we unravel the enigmatic tale of the Revolutionary, a man who defied expectations and reshaped the Hells Angels' trajectory during a transformative era. George Wethern wasn't your run-of-the-mill Hells Angels member. With a razor-sharp intellect, a strategic mindset, and a fiery passion for activism, he saw the club as a point of force for societal change. Wethern understood the power of organized rebellion and sought to push boundaries, challenging the very fabric of the world around him. During the tumultuous late 1960s and early 1970s,
typical Hells Angel could be anybody in this room, somebody that likes to ride a motorcycle.
A time when societal norms were being shattered, Wethern emerged as a magnetic force within the Hells Angels. He fervently advocated for the club to embrace a politically active role, fighting for civil rights and fearlessly confronting the establishment head-on. Wethern's charisma and ability to rally support made him an undeniable presence within the club's ranks. Yet, Wethern's brilliance extended far beyond his visionary ideals. He possessed a strategic mind that propelled the Hells Angels into new realms of criminal enterprises. Under his guidance, the club ventured into the treacherous world of drug trafficking, organized crime, and other illicit activities. Wethern's calculated maneuvers ensured the club's financial prosperity and elevated its reputation to unprecedented heights of danger and intrigue. However, as with any revolution, dissent and discord soon permeated the Hells Angels' ranks. Wethern's progressive vision clashed with traditionalists who favored the club's outlaw, anti-establishment identity. Internal strife erupted, leading to Wethern's eventual departure from the club he had helped mold and transform. But this is just the beginning of our enthralling journey through the most dangerous Hells Angels members. As we forge ahead with our list, prepare yourself for more gripping tales of individuals who push the boundaries of both the law and the club's notorious reputation. From fearless leaders to cunning strategists, the Hells Angels have harbored a roster of formidable figures that have left an indelible mark on the world of organized crime. Stay tuned as we continue to unveil the captivating stories of the most dangerous Hells Angels members, each with their own unique blend of audacity, power, and infamy. Next on our list, Alan Passaro, the infamous incident. As we move forward, we shine a spotlight on a figure who became infamous for his involvement in a tragic event, Alan Passaro. While not known for his strategic prowess or criminal activities like some members, Passaro's name is etched in history due to a fateful incident that captured the world's attention. Alan Passaro's story was intertwined with a pivotal moment in the Hells Angels' legacy, the ill-fated Altamont Speedway Free Festival in 1969. As tensions flared during the concert, Passaro found himself at the center of a violent confrontation that resulted in the death of a young man named Meredith Hunter. In a moment that shocked the world, Passaro, who was a Hells Angels member working as a security guard at the concert, fatally stabbed Hunter in what he claimed was an act of self-defense. The incident came to symbolize the dark side of the counterculture movement at the time and cast a shadow over the Hells Angels' public image. Passaro's involvement in this tragic event forever changed his life and became a defining moment in the Hells Angels' history. The incident sparked debates about violence, the role of the Hells Angels, and the decline of peace and love ideals associated with the counterculture movement of the 1960s. While Passaro's name is not often mentioned in discussions of dangerous Hells Angels members due to his lack of involvement in other criminal activities, the impact of his actions cannot be ignored. The incident at Altamont serves as a somber reminder of the dangers that can arise when tensions escalate and violence erupts. Did you know there's yet another famous Hells Angels who gained notoriety for his involvement in international criminal activities? His name was Paul Ishi. Paul was not content with confining his criminal enterprises to a local or national level. He had ambitions that extended across continents, forging connections and alliances that expanded the reach of the Hells Angels. Ishi's involvement in drug trafficking, money laundering, and other illicit activities made him a formidable presence within the club. What set Ishi apart was his ability to navigate the intricate networks of international crime. He established connections with criminal organizations in various countries.
46-year-old Paul Ishi, a one-time Valley stockbroker, Hells Angel,
forming alliances that enabled him to engage in large-scale operations. Ishi's ability to adapt to different environments, languages, and cultural nuances made him a valuable asset in expanding the Hells Angels' global influence. Law enforcement agencies around the world pursued Ishi relentlessly, recognizing the threat he posed. His international activities required him to constantly evade capture and stay one step ahead of the authorities. Paul's notoriety as an international menace solidified the Hells Angels' reputation as a powerful and dangerous criminal organization. Number 4. James Brandt. His journey began in the late 1960s when he joined the Hells Angels, embracing the counterculture movement that was sweeping the nation. With his scruffy beard, tattered clothing, and laid-back demeanor, Sleepy Jim personified the quintessential biker rebel. His nickname, Sleepy Jim, came from his relaxed appearance and seemingly calm nature, which belied his willingness to engage in acts of violence when necessary.
After communion, how do we come?
Brandt was no stranger to the outlaw lifestyle. He quickly gained a reputation for his involvement in various criminal activities, including drug trafficking, extortion, and running illegal gambling operations. Sleepy Jim's fearless approach to the underworld and his loyalty to the Hells Angels made him a respected and feared member of the club. Jim's notoriety reached its peak during the infamous Nopera massacre in 1984, an armed confrontation between the Hells Angels and a rival motorcycle gang, the Comancheros, in Australia. Sleepy Jim was one of the key figures involved in the violent clash, which resulted in several deaths and sent shockwaves through the biker community. Throughout his tumultuous life, Sleepy Jim faced numerous brushes with the law. His audacious attitude and criminal record kept him on the radar of law enforcement agencies who viewed him as a dangerous individual. And finally, Sonny Barger, the legendary founder. Born on October 8, 1938, Sonny Barger's journey as a founding member of the Oakland, California chapter of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club in 1957 marks the beginning of a legendary career that shaped the club's identity and cemented its notorious reputation. Sonny Barger's involvement with the Hells Angels began in the late 50s, when he helped establish the Oakland chapter, serving as a president for several years. During this time, Barger played a pivotal role in defining the club's values, traditions, and hierarchy.
On behalf of myself and my associates, I volunteer a group of loyal Americans for Behind the Line.
His natural leadership abilities, unwavering commitment, and larger-than-life personality propelled him to become one of the most respected and feared figures within the club. Under Barger's guidance, the Hells Angels experienced unprecedented growth and expansion. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, the club expanded its presence across the United States, establishing new chapters and solidifying its dominance in the outlaw biker world. In 1965, he faced charges related to the infamous Gypsy Joker incident, where a fight broke out between the Angels and a rival gang. Barger was ultimately acquitted, but the incident drew significant attention from law enforcement and further solidified the Hells Angels' reputation as a dangerous and confrontational organization. In 1988, he was convicted on federal racketeering charges as part of the Pandora's Box operation, which aimed to dismantle the club. Barger was sentenced to 4 years in prison, further fueling the public fascination with his outlaw persona. If you've been captivated by the thrilling stories of the most dangerous Hells Angels members so far, we invite you to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on the rest of our exhilarating series. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're enjoying the content and share it with fellow enthusiasts who would relish in these gripping tales. Your support helps us bring more engaging and enthralling narratives. Thanks for being a part of this thrilling journey. We'll see you in the next video.